It's a shame that what the press runs around and chases sometimes is sensational stories about whatever the news of the day in the 24-hour cycle. I'm just not sure if I ever had a moment in my life where I am watching my country try to do something that is so damaging to people's lives. And you kind of forget that even me, when you're running around and talking about data like 500,000 New Jerseyans, that's data. Each one of those people, each one of those numbers is a human story.
I have a 92-year-old mother in a nursing home. She is wheelchair bound, she's incontinent, and she has dementia. Without Medicaid, I don't know how we would afford to pay for the care she needs.
Caroline is everything to me and my husband, and we don't know how long we have with her, but we want her to be comfortable and to live with us for as long as she's alive. And Medicaid is the only way for us to do that. Protecting the health of America's children has long been a priority for Republicans and Democrats. Please don't break that bipartisan commitment to children.
For both of my daughters, they only have access to their medications and medical care because of Medicaid. I had to work more than 60 hours per work to make ends meet, but I know as hard as I work, I will not be able to afford the medicines that my daughters need. Today, I speak to you as an afraid home care worker and as an afraid mother. I'm afraid of my consumers, and I'm really afraid of my daughters. I don't want to lose my daughters, because if my daughter doesn't get the insulin, they're gonna die.
This is America speaking, and the question now is going to be, will they listen? And there's sometimes that folks don't want to listen, and you got to make them hear. You just got to make them hear. And that's our challenge over the coming hours, and it is hours. This vote in the House is hours away. And in the Senate, it's days away. And so there is an urgency. And I just want to ask, there's a small group here, but we all know that it's small groups, people who used to meet in church basements, small groups, people that used to meet in barns, out in the woods, plotting to build an infrastructure project called the Underground Railroad. It's folks that used to sit in storefronts fighting for workers' rights and women's rights. It's always been small groups that help to awaken the consciousness of others. And so we're a small group here. There's not the same line of cameras that are out probably in front of the White House right now covering whatever the news of the day. But I'm telling you right now, if this happens in our country, it'll be one of the greatest blows against justice of my lifetime. And so we got to wake folks up. We cannot let this happen.